Number one, housing development program. It's number one and the best. Housing development program. Number one, housing development program. In Nigeria, housing development program. In Africa, housing development program. And the globe.
To discuss housing and all that concerns it. Are you interested in renting or selling your property, buying a property or investing? This program is for you. Housing Development is a weekly TV show that covers the property market, be it rental, property for sale, mortgage, interior decor. We've got all the information. Stay tuned with your housing diva, Flora Annie. You've probably heard of the term rent to own. This is practiced in various forms across the globe. It's a way of enabling prospective homeowners to pay for their property in installments. Majority of Nigerians cannot afford to pay outrightly for a house. Can rent to own scheme be the solution to home ownership problem in Nigeria? Take a listen to this report.
Rent to own scheme introduced by the government is to provide affordable housing means for citizens. Is that prospective homeowners pay the rent they are used to paying and own it over time. This scheme seeks to integrate the informal rental market with the formal financial system. The Redden President Ugo Chukwuchebe explains his views on the rent-to-own scheme.
Rent-to-own scheme is a very good innovation. It's similar to mortgage in a number of ways. The core issue is this. We have to bring about innovative means of providing housing for our people. There are various options that are available to us. A rent-to-own scheme is a scheme that has been tested over many societies across this whole world globally. And what we needed to do is to make sure that the structure for a rent-to-own scheme is critically clear. And also that the issue of foreclosure in case of default is put in place.
Is the rent-to-own scheme a welcome idea? Can it be the way out of housing issues in Nigeria? Some stakeholders said it's a win-win development.
It remains a very, very good idea because you have this higher percentage of the population living in rented houses. And if there is any window available for them to own the houses they've been staying for many years, it will be a fantastic idea. It's going to be a win-win.
What are the issues of the rent-to-own scheme in Nigeria? Is it without challenges? It has worked in other countries. How well will it work in Nigeria?
Rent-to-own scheme is okay insofar as we deal with some of these knotty issues like foreclosure, asset recovery, and then other issues associated with it.
If all measures are put in place, the rent-to-own scheme is a welcome development and hope Nigerians will take the advantage of this alternative to owning a home in Nigeria.
We need to build less expensive houses.
Home ownership is a right. It's not a privilege.
I heard you say the Federal Housing Authority is facing some challenges. What do you mean by that? Can you highlight a few?
Government must repeat what it's doing in agriculture, in the area of housing.
Looking at the Nigerian housing sector, what do you think are the challenges facing the sector?
My take-home money, whatever they give is 18,000 plus. So how do I get money to pay for the house? And you say it's houses for civil servants?
Housing Development is a weekly program that focuses on the housing sector, be it mortgage, rental, properties for sale, interior decor, real estate. We've got all the information on this program.
Hello, my name is Ejike Asiego, Nollywood actor, film producer, director. Keep watching Housing Development program on AIT and fulfill your dream of owning a home.
The Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria has adopted the rent-to-own scheme. What does it entail and how can civil servants benefit from the scheme? The group head Special Products will give more details.
Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria's rent-to-own scheme is a unique financing option whereby the landlord, in this case Federal Mortgage Bank, agrees to collect monthly installment or an agreed specified period of time from the tenant, after which the ownership of that house is transferred to the tenant. Under this model, beneficiaries of this scheme are allowed access to be staying in the house while they are doing periodic rental payments. There are some documentations that are involved for this scheme to be effective, such as execution of a rental agreement, sales agreement, and arbitration agreement. All these are documents that are very relevant that will make it easier for both the landlord, Federal Mortgage Bank, and then the tenant. So that's why these documents are very important to be executed. Federal Mortgage Bank, in its own effort, sat down, studied the major problem hindering a lot of Nigerians from accessing mortgage financing is payment of equity contribution. For instance, a house that goes for 15 million naira, 30% equity contribution is expected, which is about 4.5 million. So it's always difficult, especially for civil servants and other medium and low income Nigerians, to give out 4.5 million naira at once. Hence the need for rent to own. Under the rent to own scheme, tenants need not to pay equity contribution. All they need to do is, once they are eligible to access this loan, they have met all the requirements that they will be subjected to. They will just move into this house and then start their periodic rental payments, either monthly, annual, or as may be agreed with the management of the bank. The major criteria for accessing this, for you to be eligible to access rent to own, is you must have been contributed to national housing funds, at least for a period of not less than 5 years, before you can access rent to own scheme in Nigeria. And then aside that, for interested tenants or interested potential tenants, they can log on to our website, go to FMBN portal, where they will see list of available houses and their locations. So while you are submitting these applications, they are supposed to come with some attachments, such as, permanent letter of employment, for us to be sure you are in active service, and also to be sure of the remaining years in service that will allow us to compute the tenure it will take you to fully pay the rental, and then we transfer the ownership. We also want to see your pay slip at least 3 months preceding the month you are submitting your application, for us to be sure that your disposable income can be enough for us to take just 1/3 of it to be servicing this rental until you fully pay. We also expect you to attach valid means of identification in addition to your employer's ID card. We will need a letter of reference from your employer reconfirming to us that you are truly in active service and that they are aware you are entering into this transaction with Federal Mortgage Bank, because our repayment will be deducted by your employer and then remit to us in Federal Mortgage Bank.
To get to know about the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria Rent-to-Own scheme, visit the website displayed below to attend the 12th Abuja International Housing Show, where FMBN representatives will be there to attend to your questions. Alright, let's see what Urban Shelter Limited, the developers of the Brick City Amino Court Evergreen Estate, the promenade, have got for us.
managed over the last 2 decades to build over 5,000 units. We've managed to literally build 50 kilometers of internal road spacing when it comes to our projects. We've done facilities that ensure the comfort, safety, security of our clients. And in addition to that, we've developed 3,500 units of shops in the Garki International Modern Market. We've done the same in the Mina Market. We've done the same in the AAA Kure Market in Niger State as well. So we pioneered the current estate living that you see commonly available in Abuja.
Over the past 30 years, Urban Shelter has spent tremendous amount of resources in defining and developing technologies that would allow us to house Nigerians, basically at a very affordable price. I'm glad to say that Urban Shelter, as of today, is one of the leading organizations in providing housing, affordable housing for Nigerians. The Brick City project, located in Kubwa, Abuja, is a fair example that shows you where Urban Shelter has housed over 1,200 families with price range in the range of 5 million naira. I believe, as of today, we are one of the most important companies, or one of the largest companies that had attained that level of satisfaction. In doing so, Urban Shelter has contributed to a large extent to all the programs that the federal government has initiated in providing housing for all. We are participant in the FISH program. We also contributed into the Land Swap Act of the FCT. We are owner and developer of the 2 major factories of clay brick, the red brick, in Nigeria. So what that does, it allows us to control the cost implication that comes into developing a house. Once you control the cost, you can control the deliverables. I'm glad to say that that product is manufactured and provided in Nigeria. It's not imported. It allows us to control the cost of it. We also use Nigerians to develop and build these houses. So I think those elements put together allow us to provide those houses at a very low price. That, to an extent, I believe, would contribute drastically in reducing our housing deficit. Urban Shelter Limited has been working in the past year to develop a flexible payment plan that would allow its clients to key in easily. We have analyzed and reviewed the tremendous issues and challenges associated with the mortgage in Nigeria, and we thought that defining a flexible way for people to own a house is the way forward. In doing so, Urban Shelter developed the Stay and Pay program that allows you to move into your house and continue paying while you live into the house. So we thought that could not only allow you to pay your house while living in it, but will also allow you to stay away from paying rent while you're trying to acquire a house. The Stay and Pay also, depending on the projects, gives you a flexibility to pay over 5, 6, 7, or even 10 years. We thought that it could be a tremendous instrument that would allow people to acquire more and to really afford more in the premise of getting a house.
To get a house at Urban Shelter Limited, call the numbers you see on your TV screen. Are you a cooperative searching for a land with title document and necessary approval, or an individual that wants a piece of land where you can build your own house? The cooperative village Duse in Abuja is the right place for you. The chairman of Jedo Investment Company Limited will give more details.
We have about 74 hectares of land at Dutse and Alhaji here in Ushapa, just by Lower Osman Dam. We are into agreement with so many cooperative societies who are willing to come. We are intending to build Jedo mega city and a cooperative village inside. Already we are talking with so many of them, both formal and informal cooperative societies, like Market Traders Association, Federal High Court, cooperative societies, Ministry of Agriculture cooperative society, just to mention a few. So we are in talking terms. We are going to provide the land, and Federal Mortgage Bank has come out with a plan that they unveil for the production of houses to NHF contributors who are also cooperative members. And we have also other plots of land that we sell to the public. If they want, we have a series of plans attached to this Ushapa Jedo Mega City Estate. If you want us to build for you, we also build, you pay in tranches, so that at least you will not feel when the building is going on. Then we collect the last tranches. We did it in 20, 30, 20, and 20. The last 20 will be paid when you are in your house. We also have a plan of building a complete and sell to you. You pay 50%, then we collect the balance over a period of 5 years under an insurance cover. We have 1-bedroom house, we have 2-bedroom houses, we have 3-bedroom houses, we have detached, and we have semi-detaches. We have 3-bedroom semi-detached duplexes, we have 4-bedroom detached duplexes, and we have 3 bedrooms in our new site now, a block of 6 plat, 3-bedroom block of 6 plat, 2-bedroom block of 6 plat, then 1-bedroom block of 8 plats.
My name is Amal Pepple, a former Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development with so much interest in housing. I want to encourage you to keep watching Housing Development Program on AIT, African Independent Television.
If what you need is a commercial office space or shop to display your goods and services, the Karamo District Market, developed by Rural Homes Limited, is the right place for you to visit. Here's a quick one from Rural Homes, the developers of Karamo District Market. The key to having a successful business is to have a comfortable and secure shop to display your goods and services. Where you choose to locate your shop will have a major impact on the success of your business. That is why Karamo District Market is located in the heart of Abuja, with more than 1,900 shops for sale to run your business comfortably. The shop types include 9 square meters standard shops of 732 units, 18 square meters double shops of 334 units, 36 square meters deluxe shops, 50 square meters luxury shops of 216 units, 60 square meters premium shops of 48 units, 80 units of warehouses of 100 square meters each, 2 commercial bank spaces, a clinic, and a police post for adequate security. A market fully equipped with essential amenities and modern infrastructure such as tarred roads and interlocking for parking areas, paved pedestrian walkway and landscaping with greenery, street lights, underground cabling, standby generator, ample parking spaces, and ramp. Every block in the market has a wide walkway and stairway for free movement of both human and cargo traffic on all floors for convenience to conduct business. Karamo District Market is developed by Rural Homes Limited, an incorporated property development firm specialized in private, public, and commercial projects, with Musa Dangogo Aliyu as chairman. The payment plans are flexible as mortgage arrangements are available for interested buyers. Buy a shop at Karamo District Market today and watch your business grow. Over 1,500 shops still selling at the Karamo District Market. Don't be left out. Now is the time to subscribe. developing countries, among important factors influencing housing provision, finance is one of the most critical. For so many Nigerian households, the cost of housing either sucks up over half their income or necessitates living in substandard conditions. That is why Abuja International Housing Show Conference and Exhibition, which is meant to inform practitioners and policymakers alike, will dive into the latest research on driving growth and sustainability in Nigerian housing and mortgage markets, improving structures and policies for impacts. Why do you have to attend the 12th Abuja International Housing Show, the largest housing and construction event in Africa? Take a listen.
The Abuja Housing Show is an annual event that brings together many vendors and exhibitors, providing attendees the opportunity of networking. The Housing and Construction Expo ran, during which time approximately 15,000 people attended the event. Abuja Housing Show generally attracts foreign visitors to Nigeria and the host city, Abuja. There is always an influx of visitors and the opportunity to network with thousands of attendees from contractors, developers, architects, government and other construction industry professionals. Will feature over 200 local and international exhibitors and thousands of quality attendees showcasing the latest projects, development, investment and opportunities. The most highly regarded Abuja Housing Show Conference and Exhibitions aims to not only bring together top decision makers in the housing construction industry, but also create opportunities for the visitors to witness and experience the latest equipment, machineries, innovation of construction, interior designs and property developers. Why exhibit? Meet the right people. The event will bring together the key players in the market, providing exhibitors with valuable face time with both existing clients and potential new business partners. It is the best way to make sure you are meeting the right people for you. Exhibitions are a great way to build relationships, make sales and gather relevant leads. Face-to-face interaction allows your sales team to achieve the equivalent of 2 months of work across 3 days. Exhibitions are a great way to stand out from the crowd, build an attention-grabbing stand, have your best staff on site, conduct some effective pre-show promotions, and scrupulously follow up with the contacts you've made. Showcase your latest products and solutions. Take advantage of the high number of visitors and the various demo programs throughout the event. To showcase your latest product and build your brand awareness, appeal to all visitors looking for solutions for their major construction and infrastructure projects by introducing your latest technologies and services. Abuja Housing Show is the ideal event for any new product and technology launches.
For participation as an exhibitor, visit AbujaInternationalHousingShow.com or download the Abuja International Housing Show app. The app can be downloaded on any Android device. Just go to Google Play Store, search for Abuja International Housing Show, then click on the download button, an easy way to reserve your space. Book now because reservation is on first come, first served basis. Are you a real estate developer? Have you registered with REDAN, the Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria? It is important you do so, as REDAN will be having an annual general meeting on the 27th of February 2018, and the venue is the Chelsea Hotel in Abuja. Lineup for the program is the election of the new executive members. All REDAN members are invited. Non-members can also attend and register at the venue. Venue again is Chelsea Hotel, Abuja. Well, that's the most I can bring on today because of time. Join me next week for another informative episode. I remain your housing diva, Flora Annie.